prayer, because just a couple of weeks ago, you know how many boys we had? None. We had a week we had just girls. And now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boys. 6 boys. He's standing up. I couldn't see him. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girls. 7 girls.
Okay, sit down.
Okay. Well, we better pray and get started, hadn't we? Oh, yeah.
Sit down.
Let's pray. God, thank you for all these boys and girls, and especially for the answer of prayer to bring in more boys today. And we just thank you, and we just pray that we'll have a good story to learn more about you. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay. What's in there? You might not know what this is when they take it out. No, it's not a seal, and it's not a whale. A what? A manatee. A manatee. You're right, a manatee. Yeah, a manus would be an insect. Oh, well, that's a good question. We just sang a song about earth and sky and sea. Now, which do you think the manatee lives in? It doesn't live in the sky. Some of the adults were wrong. You kids figured it out. It has kind of flipper things. It lives in the sea. In fact, its other name is called sea cow. It's called a sea cow. Yeah, now, this looks like it's pretty small. But actually, you know how long they get? Even more, 13 feet. So that would be like if Charles was here and I stood on his shoulders, it'd be that tall. Charles plus me on top of him. Okay? That'd be pretty big, right? And they weigh about 1,200 pounds, so better than half a ton. They weigh a lot. Well, yeah. When we went to Florida one time, my parents said, do you want to go see a manatee? And we said, well, what is a manatee? I'd never seen a manatee before. Have you ever seen a manatee in real life? No. And so we went, and they had a state park there in the river. And so we got out on the river bank, and they said, oh, see way out there in the water? And manatees are sort of like dolphins or whales in that they have to come up to breathe once in a while. But most of the time, they're underwater. Well, have you ever tried to look at something in a river underwater? Can you try to catch fish that way? It doesn't work very well. You might see a few fish right along the shore, but if they're out in the water, you don't see them. Well, the manatees were out in the water, and every once in a while, one of them would come up to take a breath, and so then we'd just see a little bit of the manatee. And so I didn't even know what a manatee really looked like because we weren't seeing very much of them. Most of the time they were underwater. And we were getting about ready to go, and my wife, she did something that's very strange. She prayed. She said, God, it would be nice if we could see manatees. Have one come up close. Now, do you suppose God would listen to a prayer like that? No, I didn't think so either. Because in the Bible, they fished all night and they couldn't catch any fish, and then Jesus prayed and like 300 fish jumped in the net. Yeah, so, but the question was, will manatees listen to God? Okay? So what do you suppose happened? It did happen. In fact, not only did they come all the way over next to us, they actually came out of the water and ate some of the grass that was on the edge of the riverbank. And yep, that's what they eat is vegetation. They eat usually stuff that's growing in the water. But these actually came out and ate grass on the edge. And there was a forest ranger there. And he said that was only the second time all the years that he lived there or worked there that he had ever seen manatees come up onto the shore. Now, they didn't come all the way out because they'd be pretty difficult to move.